I remember the first time I thought about this concept, I was like, yeah, I have like 2 years, 2.5 years before I turn 20 years old. So like, no need to rush, yes, time. And the next time I thought about it, I was like, yeah, about a year and a half and I'll be 20, like, there's still time now. Then the next time I thought about it, that was my birthday, which was September 17th. I was like, wow, I literally have just 1 year before I turn 20 years old. And now, I only have about 9 or 8 months. Maybe someone that is older than 20 that's watching this might not really see anything so special in it. But to me, 20 years old just sounds very old. Now I can't believe I'm actually turning 20. I don't feel old at all, I feel almost exactly the same. So I created a list of 20 things I would like to accomplish before I turn 20 years old. And this is in no particular order, they are just random things I wrote. The first thing on the list, now you can probably guess, is have plenty money. By the time I'm 20 years old, I want to be balling. I'm not necessarily balling in the sense that I'm just like spending or buying cars here and there and buying expensive stuff. Like, of course, I'll still buy stupid things. There are 3 main reasons why I really want like financial independence. The first, and to me, I think the most important reason is to be able to support like my parents and all that. Not like they are necessarily broke, or like, of course, they're able to like put food on the table and do things for us. But many times you see them struggling, especially nowadays in these hard financial times. It just usually pains me when I see them struggling very bad and I can't even do anything about it. The second reason is because I've been researching about this thing for like almost 3 years now. Instead of watching YouTube videos and making plans and writing goals and doing all these things, like, why don't you just actually make the money already? Why don't you just do the damn work and become financially independent already? Third one, I think, to me, is just to make money for like the sake of making money, and also to be able to inspire people that, you know, it doesn't matter where you live, it doesn't matter where you're from, you can make money. One thing is be confident and mentally strong. I'm not a very confident person. Like, my self-esteem is very low, it's garbage, but of course it has greatly increased compared to like when I was 16 years old or so. One of my goals before I turn 20 is to like just be really confident. The third one is having no pimples or acne on my face. All these pimples and acne and all these things, they haven't actually reduced compared to like when I was 16, 17, 15. Though they have reduced, I want to completely get rid of it, so at least like just reduce it drastically. Number 4 is travel out of the country and come back, or just travel in general. Like, maybe I might come back or I might not come back, I don't know. But the main point is I just want to travel. Even if it's inside within the country, just traveling interstate, like I want to travel. The last time I think I traveled, it was like family trip and all that. I think that was 2015/2016. That's like 6-7 years ago now. So I barely travel. Like, I want to just travel somewhere, just move around. Number 8 is be famous. When I say be famous, I don't necessarily mean famous like I want to be a celebrity or something. It's just in the sense I want to be able to impact people's lives positively. I remember when I was 17 years old. I feel so old for saying that. I used to watch this particular YouTubers. I am Lucid and Jade, Tamawangza and a few others like them. At the time they were 19. For whatever reason, they just really inspired me so much. Like, I felt this connection with them. I just want to kind of be like that for somebody. I don't necessarily want to have maybe like 1,000 or 1,000,000 subscribers or whatever. Like, I just want to be somebody that somebody else will see and just feel inspired and just want to do something better with themselves. Number 6 is have an electric bike, and number 7 is be able to do bicycle tricks. I'm a freak for bicycle. Like, I love bicycle a lot. If you won't go back to this very channel, just like earlier this year, I was learning bicycle tricks and all, and I enjoyed it a lot. So I want to have an electric bike. Like, to me, I just think that's going to be like the coolest thing in the world. Even better than having a car. Like, why would you buy a car? Tell me why you would buy a car when electric bicycles exist. My 8 is be able to do skateboard tricks. It's been almost 6 months now since I have my board and I can barely still do any tricks. I just want to be really good at doing skateboard tricks, or the kick flips, or the ollies, or the nollie tray flips, and whatever they call it. I just want to be very good at doing them all. My 9 is to be flexible or consistent at stretching. So I just want to really improve on that side of my life and just be like flexible. Even if I'm not necessarily flexible like a gymnast, I just want to be a lot more flexible. Number 10 is to just be very good at a skill. That is singing, writing, coding, drawing, sales. I just want to be really good at one particular thing, like be a professional or something. My 11 is to be very close with God. It's my spiritual levels and all that is just trash. Even though yes, I go to church, my spirituality and all that is just like garbage. So I just want to get significantly better at that. To meet one influencer I watch online, whether that's influencer that is here in Nigeria or even abroad, like whoever, I just want to be able to meet one of them, like in real life. My 13 is to have a strong relationship with my family members. I'm fairly close to my family members, my brothers, my siblings, my parents, and all that. But you know, I could be closer. You know, it's just kind of like we just live in the same house, but we don't really spend time with each other like that. You know, everybody's just busy doing his own thing, and we don't really we don't really appreciate each other enough. That's what I feel. So I just want to become really, really better and closer at doing that. Number 14 for me is being very good shape. Back in 2020, I did a lot of workouts like crazy. So I feel that's part of the reason why I have the type of body that I am. Even though I don't work out, I'm very lazy. I need to get back to working out. I feel like my body shape is still fairly good. Like I really want to have that physique. You know, now it's just like I just have it a little bit. I want to have it very, very well. 15 is to be physically healthy. Just have a healthy body, healthy blood, healthy heart rate, healthy kidneys, healthy lungs, healthy liver, whatever. Like be actually healthy. Number 16 is quit PMO for good. This one is kind of an embarrassing one. Probably know what PMO is already, and if you don't know, I'm not going to emphasize on this one. Google it, you find out. But like I necessarily indulge in it like that. Compared to when I was like 15, 16, I just want to like completely stop, like 100%. Get rid of it. 17, I said it earlier, is to be able to support my parents financially. So that's part of the reason why I want to make money, to be able to support my parents. 18 is to be able to hold conversations and have better social skills. I tell you, my social skills are very, 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 very bad. I mean, they are very, very bad. I want to just get really better at having social skills, like good social skills. 19 is to just be overall happy with my life. As of right now, if you ask me, am I happy with my life? And not just me, many people, if you ask them right now, are they happy with their life? They will tell you no. So I just want to be at the point that you ask me and I'll be like, yeah, I'm actually happy with my life. Like if I die right now, I'll actually be like, yeah, I actually lived a good life. Like I can die and not really feel regrets or resentment or anything. Like I want to be able to reach that point, and the only way to really reach that point is to actually do things that are important to you, not wasting your time doing meaningless things. Number 20 is to be very good at parkour. In 2020/2021, I was learning about parkour, you know, all these backflips, free run and all those things. So I just want to also be fairly good at it. Like I want to be really good. I can run and throw a backflip and just like fly over this fence or something like that. These are just like random things I came up with one day. The main thing as usual is always action, because I've written so many plans, so many, you know, goals, so many things like this. And at the end of the day, I do absolutely nothing about it. So it's not about writing down 20 things, 50 things, 100 things you want to accomplish before you turn 20 years old or before the end of the year or whatever. It's about actually starting and actually doing something about those things you have written down. Time just moves really fast. Before you know it, this 20 that seems like, you know, months from now, it's going to be like tomorrow. It's going to be like today. And before you know it, it won't be yesterday. I think the main thing, if we're going to learn anything at all from this year and all the previous years of our life, is to just stop wasting time, because it hasn't gotten me anywhere, probably hasn't gotten you anywhere. If you have goals, if you have visions, if you have things you want to do, actually stand up and go and do something about them. Don't just write plans and do absolutely nothing. It won't get you anywhere. So thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.